Well, I think it's real. I have got friends my age who were saying till 2 years ago they didn't believe it, but they're all good enough now, they all believe it. I'm a bit worried about it. Quite pleased that I'm old. One of the things that makes me pleased when I was born, rather than thinking, oh, I wish I was born 20, 30, 40 years later, that would be better now. But at least I had decent summers. I don't like the summer weather now at all. I don't think it's just my age. It's horrible. The summer weather is horrible.
I think it's too hot.
Well, I don't want to feel the air anymore. It makes me sick now.
Oh.
I never did before. It's too thundery. And it's the wrong humidity. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. And also I'm very worried, as you seem to be worried about the Gulf Stream. Because people go on about global warming and it's on and off there. But what appears to be actually happening is a repeat of what happened geologically a few million years ago. And we know that that time, maybe the globe gets warmer as a whole, but our part of the globe gets colder. I presume you understand why. Because the Gulf Stream shuts off.
Yes.
And if the Gulf Stream shuts off, then we have the same climate as northern Canada, so it's absolutely polar bears. And there's absolutely no reason why that shouldn't happen again. It's happened before. And they're very quiet about that, but the Gulf Stream has actually almost shut off its dam by about 30% in the last 10 years. That's fantastically fast. That's an awful lot of Gulf Stream. And I'm very worried about that. So the idea would be that instead of my great-grandchildren having a lot of hassle here because it's so hot, my daughter, before she's old, might have a lot of hassle here because it's suddenly gone to the same as Nova Scotia, which is, you know, I think that's such a tough. Oh dear, the polar bears are at the door again. I mean, we've had that climate before, and we could have it again. And I'm amazed at how little attention that particular thing is given. I think it's because it frightens people. But the fair reason when people isolate, they measure it, they got all this stuff hanging in the water, they're terrified. They don't like what they're getting.
I think the planet will be setting up for us to live there.
Yeah.
Well, the trouble is, this planet isn't very kind to you if you've lost your country. I mean, we were walking about saying, oh, a few islands and all that stuff. Nobody's collecting money for the poor souls. Supposing Northwest Europe is no longer habitable, do you think anybody's going to be saying, come and have our nice empty country? It's just as nice as yours ever was. I don't think it will. We'll be in there with the Palestinians and the displaced people of the world. You know, a few 100 million gypsies with no money looking for somewhere to stay and getting shot at by the people that have got their land. I mean, that's what happened. That's what happened all through history. When people go out on the road with nothing, suddenly nobody's your pal. So I can see it be quite nasty. Because that's what worries me about climate change. The fact that we're going to have to put our guns around there, you know, be like the Wild West, only instead of grizzly bears or red Indians, it would just be other people wanting in, you know? You've got the food, you've got the water. Because we don't realise how rich we already are. One person in three in this world hasn't got clean water for drink. And we not only have that, we're not even paying for it. You know, we get free education. We can read and write and sign them. You didn't have to choose your parents to do it. And that doesn't happen a lot of countries. You know? So they kind of force you to try and constitutional what have you. There's not really very much else you can do. So if you were suddenly dumped in Africa with no money, you wouldn't find life easy. And the same for South America or any other bit. But that's me. I've talked about this for 45 minutes now. But I'm a bit nervous about the future, yeah.
Yes, yes.